All right, thank you very much, Bob. Well, look, if you haven't seen the Yves Saint Laurent exhibit at the Orange County Museum of Art, you still got a couple more weeks to check it out.
Yeah, Brooke Thomas is live in Costa Mesa with more in her element.
I was going to say.
Good morning to you, beauty.
Yes.
I was just about to say, this is definitely kind of a dream assignment for me here, looking at everything Saint Laurent. It is so beautiful, so amazing. And I always say, I think the way people talk about fashion sometimes is flawed, right? Fashion is art. It is high art. It is a capsule of history, and there's so much in fashion. It's also one of the only things that even if you think you don't like clothes, you do participate in the industry of fashion, because nobody leaves the house naked. You know what I mean? I want to bring in Heidi Zuckerman here with the museum to talk a little bit about just how this came about. This is a history of the man that created one of the most iconic fashion houses that exists to this day. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for being here. This is an exhibition that I had the privilege of seeing in Marrakesh. I happened to be there as a tourist at the museum, and I saw this and I thought, we have to have this in Orange County. So bought the book, came back, sent an email to info at YSL Museum Marrakesh, and they answered, and that's how it ended up here.
Just to be clear, your email is probably not going to garner the same response. Mine either, but it works for you, Heidi. And give me a little just bit of what we have here, what people are going to be able to see here, and why you think this is important.
Absolutely. So we have 60 years worth of Yves Saint Laurent's creations, and in addition to 42 gorgeous looks, we have over 100 drawings. And one of the reasons we brought the show here is because of the drawings, and it gives such insight into Yves Saint Laurent as a creator, and being able to have the exact sketch that was used to make these beautiful couture gowns. So the exhibition's organized into 4 galleries and highlighting some of the things that Yves Saint Laurent is super iconic about the brand, and maybe people don't know.
And there are 4 rooms here. It's just all beautiful, timeless.
Yes.
That's really what you think of, and then you start to look and see, some of these are old pieces, but
Yes.
You could wear them today.
You could wear them on the red carpet. And we are standing in the last gallery of the show, which is just filled with these gorgeous colors. And one of the things that Yves Saint Laurent did was block color. So that was one of his geniuses, and being able to see these colors, as you said, they're from maybe 60 years ago or 30 years ago, 20 years ago, but you could wear them on the red carpet tonight.
I love that. That's so awesome. We're going to talk all throughout the morning, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Melvin and Jen, some fun facts about Mr. Yves Saint Laurent himself. First, high fashion designer to put a black model on the runway. I believe it was 1962. Saint Laurent is one of my favorite designers, so I have the facts. Also, really big into just breaking gender roles. So you would see a lot of women in tuxedos. That was his thing. He wanted to see women wearing menswear. Also, no one can really say who created ready-to-wear, but he definitely is credited as the one who made it work. So why you can go to Rodeo and walk into a store and buy something and it makes sense, something that may have been on the runway just a month ago, Yves Saint Laurent is to thank for that.
YSL. It's good stuff.
So cool. Yeah, and I just saw Vogue announcing the Met Galas. Next year, the theme is a mix between menswear and also black menswear. And so I imagine you're going to see a lot of Saint Laurent next year on that red carpet, too. I'm looking forward to this day. I'll send things back to you in the studio, but there is so much to see.
Yes.
It's so cool.
And so much to know. Thank you, Brooke.